All right guys, I'm back with another super clean video. This time I'm gonna be cleaning my boat. I remember last time I was cleaning the bed of my truck and I was at the lake. But the last video I did when I cleaned out the bed of my truck, I was using this all-wheel cleaner right here, just because I know the bed of my truck was like extremely grimy. You know how it gets like grease and grime in the back of your truck and everything, the bed of it. It worked really good. This time I'm just gonna be using the regular super clean. It's just Degreaser, the regular Degreaser, but I'm gonna be cleaning my boat. I don't have nothing fancy. It's just a 10-foot Pelican Bass Raider 10E. I haven't used my boat that much at all this year, but I do have videos of me on it. I fish lakes, so this boat that I have is perfectly good for where I fish at. I wouldn't take this boat out on a river, nothing like that. But for me, this is perfect. My boat isn't too dirty right now. I'm gonna give this a good old once over. I have a small brush. I have this real small brush, but it's tough. I'm gonna mainly let the super clean do all the work and everything. Like I said, I don't mind using my hands a little bit. This boat gets really dirty, guys. Like, I get cut bait, blood, especially when I'm using cut carp. Y'all know how I use carp a lot. Carp is very bloody. Just cleaning it up like this is good enough, because there's gonna be carp scales, blood all over the place. Good once over, like I said. The brush is good also because it's skinny right there, and it helps me get in between the rod mounts. Because this is a bass boat and I mainly catfish. I do bass fish though, but I made my own rod holder that goes right across right here. Y'all see it in my other videos whenever I do use the boat. I'll show y'all how I have it set up with the rod holders once I get everything cleaned up. So I can tilt it. It's too big. I need a smaller brush for that. All right guys, that's how the inside of the boat looks like. Show y'all the ribs right there. But all right, here's the super clean. Like I said, it's the regular one, the regular Degreaser. And you really don't need a lot of it. You really don't. And one thing, it really doesn't smell strong. Like, you know, of course it has a chemical smell because it is a chemical. It's not like extremely powerful smelling where it's gonna make you cough. Like, I really don't need a lot. But man, this stuff sure does help. And like I said, how strong this stuff is, how good it works, you really don't need a lot of it. That's a 32-ounce bottle. But yeah, so much for my water hose. It's all right though. I clean out the bed of my truck with buckets at the lake, so this is way less dirty and smaller. At least I get to use hot water too, so. Oh yeah, there we go. That's gonna look good. There we go. Those are like rust stains. Came from my anchor, I think. Labeled as a pontoon. See how the hull is. That's what makes this boat really stable. It makes it really stable. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. You can see the spots that I missed a little bit. Still just need to get a little scrub over real fast, but man, that looks a whole lot better. Makes it a whole lot easier. I haven't got the sides yet, but I got all the inside of it. That looks way better. All right, guys, that's how it looks. It looks way cleaner. And like I said, that's just the regular one right there. Super clean Degreaser. All right, guys, so let me show y'all how I have my rod holders set up. Really ain't nothing fancy. I have four monster rod holders right here. These are monster rod holders right there. They do come with the bracket right there, the brace, and you see how they are threaded right there. They do come with a big bolt, and the nut, you tighten it down from the bottom, so it does, you put it to whatever angle you want, like that, and then you tighten it down from the bottom and it secures it just like that. And this bar that I'm using, I can't remember what the heck they're even called. It's just those bars, y'all see them? I have some of these in my fence. Been in there forever. Always make something, get some use out of something out of there. And I did spray paint it, the green right there. Keep the ones on the outside, like that one's going out there to the right. That one's going out to the left. These two just go straight. It's like that. They're not cured down, like they're like loose. Because I haven't used the boat in a while, I don't like leaving them real tight like that if I'm not going to be using the boat. But it really, like I said, ain't nothing fancy. And this thing is really secure. It's going to be wobbly right now because that's a Scotty mount right there. And what's holding it, let me see if I can get it in there, is a post bracket right there. The Scotty post bracket, and then that's the Scotty mount. The whole little setup right there, the two-piece thing was like 20 bucks. So I have this bolted down right here. This is loose though. And underneath it, I don't have the other nut under there because I want to show you how it is. I have it on that side, but not on this side. I want to show you just how it is so I can keep unscrewing everything. That's all it is. That's the Scotty mount, and that's the post bracket mount. Post bracket mount goes in there. That thing ain't going nowhere. Let me get on this side. Just like that. And this being tightened down real good, it ain't going nowhere. It's good. I used to use a 2x4. I changed it out. Y'all can use a 2x4. I changed it out after I think like a year and a half, just because it was harder to keep spray painting it. I had to keep spray painting it. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get a bar. It'll be easier to spray paint it. But that's basically it. Like I said, it really ain't nothing fancy. Just the 4 rod holders. Scotty mount with the post bracket, 20 bucks each. So that's 20 and 20. So that's 40 bucks just to hold the thing, the bar. But like I said, y'all can do the same thing with a 2x4. That's my setup right there. Simple, and it looks good. I do have the rubber floor pads right here. I don't have them in there though. With the weight being evenly throughout the boat, it does make it more stable. All right guys, I'll do it for this video. Y'all check out the Super Clean products. I'll put the link in the description below. Y'all go check out all their stuff. They have like about 9 different products. Good stuff. I'll put the link also for the Scotty mounts and the monster rod holders. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I appreciate y'all watching. We'll see y'all again next time. Thank y'all.